You are God's. The whole story not told. Were there other gods? Yeah, they were there. But I won't answer simple yes or no. It was yes. But now it's no, that's what Jesus came to overthrow. We turned it into right and wrong. A moral line we couldn't keep, but the story's deeper than our faults. We were the ones deceived. Back in the garden, it was spoken clear, a promise set in motion then, not just about the fall of man, but crushing the serpent's end, dividing nations. Then Babel split the earth in two. The nations scattered wide, giving over to lesser thrones, while Jacob walked with God as guide. Not just people going astray, but power set above the land. Still the plan was always this, to bring it back to one command. His kingdom overall, from the garden to the cross, from the promise to the throne. Every kingdom, every power was never standing on its own. Now the earth is under one, every ruler brought to fall. What was scattered now made whole. His kingdom is overall. Egypt and the gods, down in Egypt, chains and cries. But judgment came for every god, plague by plague he made it known. No one stands against the Lord, but even after they were free, they shaped for other gods with their own hands. Still thinking power came from those they could see and understand. Covenant and betrayal, at Sinai vows were made. A covenant, a sacred tie, was your husband, God declared. Yet still they chose another side. Not just failure, not just sin, but trust in voices not their own, running after other rule, leaving Yahweh on the throne. The thrones will fall. There were rulers in the shadow, there were voices in the night, but the promise stood unbroken. God would make the darkness right. Every throne that stood against him, every power, every name, would be broken by the Lamb and brought beneath his reign. Misunderstood story, we made it just morality, a list of rights and all our wrongs, but missed the war that's always been behind the story all along. Religion kept it in our heads like evil's just what people do, but there was something greater there that Christ came down to undo. His kingdom overall, from the garden to the cross, from the promise to the throne. Every kingdom, every power was never standing on its own. Now the earth is under one, every ruler brought to fall. What was scattered now made whole. His kingdom is overall. Judgment of the powers, you are God's, the psalm declares. But you will fall just like mortal men fall. Every ruler set to fade, every throne about to stall. This was never just about us, it was always heaven's plan to take back all authority and place it in the Son of Man. The Lamb foretold, God will provide, Abraham said. A lamb would stand in our place, through the shadow, through the law, pointing forward to his grace, the victory. Then he came, the Lamb of God, not to start but to fulfill every word from Eden's breath, every promise, every will. Not just morality, but powers crushed, principalities undone. All authority is mine. Now the nations to the Son. Kingdom fulfilled, from the garden to the throne, from division into one. Every nation, every tongue now belongs to God's own Son. No more rulers in the dark, no more kingdoms left to fall. What was promised now revealed. His kingdom is overall. Not us trying to reach him, but him restoring what was lost. We were never just the problem. He came to end what held us separated.
Thank you for listening and for your support. If this resonated with you, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. If it raised any questions for you, feel free to leave a comment. I'd love to chat.